Have you ever stopped to question that standard advice about money? The stuff we always hear. Or wondered if maybe there's another way, a more, well, direct route to being financially okay. Today, we're doing a deep dive into Robert Kiyosaki's Rich Dad, Poor Dad. We're going right to the core ideas from the summary of this book, and it's one that's really shaken things up for a lot of people. Our mission here is basically to pull out the most important bits, the key takeaways, maybe even some surprising facts from the summary, give you a shortcut to understanding financial freedom without, getting totally bogged down.
Yeah, and it's fascinating because this material, it really pushes back against a lot of common ideas about earning money, about wealth. I think you can expect some real aha moments, maybe a totally fresh look at how money could be working for you.
Okay, so let's get into it. The foundation of the book, as the summary points out, is Kiyosaki having these two dads, right? Two really different father figures. There's his poor dad, that was his actual biological father, and then there's rich dad, who's his best friend's dad.
Right. And the poor dad, his biological father, he was highly educated, had a steady government job, seemed secure on paper. But the reality was he struggled with money pretty much his whole life. Always seemed to be just getting by,
Right.
despite all the qualifications.
And then the total opposite, rich dad. Didn't even finish college, apparently, but he just crushed it in business and investing, became, well, very wealthy. It's quite the contrast, isn't
Yeah.
it? Right from the start.
Absolutely. And that contrast is key because these two men gave Robert completely different ways of thinking about money, about work. It sets up this central tension, this learning experience that Kiyosaki shares.
So let's look at the advice. Poor dad, his core message was basically go to school, get good grades, find a safe, secure job, work hard, save your money.
Sound familiar?
Very familiar. That's the path most of us are told to follow. But rich dad, he came at it from a totally different angle. His advice was revolutionary, really. Make money work for you, not the other way around.
And this leads to that pivotal quote from the summary. The poor and the middle class work for money. The rich have money work for them.
That just flips everything, doesn't it?
It really does. It's a fundamental shift in perspective.
So what does that actually mean?
Viewed that financial education is actually even more critical for success in life, for navigating the real world financially.
So it's not saying drop out of school.
No, not at all. It's more about, well, it raises the question of what really equips you for financial independence. It's about actively seeking out knowledge about money alongside whatever formal education you pursue, learning how money actually works, how to make it, keep it, grow it. Skills